Well, first of all, congratulations to you. I love the
Thank you.
scenes in the film, like with the cheesy pickup lines, like where you, like, you know, I'll show you my room, or
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
keep
yeah.
you safe.
They were fun.
I have to know, what is the worst pickup line you've ever heard in your real life? Can you think of a really horrible one?
Oh, I have heard some particularly bad ones. What, can you think of one, sorry? Oh, I really wish I had one right
it's
now.
okay.
No, that I've had. Oh yeah, someone I was just approached in a club the other night at Sundance, and the guy was like, I would love to take you horseback riding, and I was like, that's so specific, but thank you. I was like, I don't think I can. Like, I'm busy right now, but it's like 3 in the morning. When are you planning? It was just weird. I was like, I appreciate.
How do you get out
your
of that?
attempt.
What do you do?
I just pretty much the way I just did it, Jen, and it was like, oh, that's nice. I don't know when I would fit that in. It's such an odd pickup line.
Yeah.
I want to take you horseback riding. I was like, is that innuendo? Do I take this at face value? What are we talking about here? It was weird.
It's just like so incredibly, I had no idea. Again, I forgot you were Australian again.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, what was the difference in approach of the wolf accent versus the focus accent? And like, did you have a harder time with either of the two?
The focus accent actually is harder because the Brooklyn accent is so strong. It's easier to do a strong accent because it's so, detached from your own accent. So you hear when you slip out and you can kind of fix it quite quickly. Yeah. But with the standard American accent, it's a little more subtle, so it's a little harder. But I've been in America for a couple of years now, and and when you're surrounded by like an American crew and stuff, it's easy.
Yeah. Now I mentioned to you, I have a video from my girlfriend and her best friend about they want to ask you a question specifically because they saw your. So all you have to do is hit the play button.
Oh my
right
God,
there.
I love this.
Hi Margot, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Lauren.
And we just wanted to let you know that your biggest fans are here in DC. We absolutely loved you in The Wolf of Wall Street, and you gave one of the best performances of that year.
And I just saw you in For Zachariah at Sundance, and you were my favorite performance there. I was just wondering, your character in For Zachariah was a bit innocent and naive, and your character in Focus seems a little bit more edgy. I was just wondering how you approach that as an actress. Do you approach the two roles the same way or differently? Thanks so much, Margot. We love you.
We love you. Can't wait to see Focus.
They're obsessed with you. Like they
It's the
literally,
nicest
my
thing
girlfriend is
that's happened
obsessed
to me
with
in
you.
a long time. Wow.
So yeah, just the
Can you
difference.
tell them I said thank you so much for that?
Tell them on camera. They're both Laurens.
Thank
so.
you. Thanks, Lawrence. Lauren 1, Lauren 2. That's so sweet. I really like her question though. Yeah, I was attracted to the character in For Zachariah just because she was so different to the other characters I played, and it's always interesting to find your character's viewpoint on things, and in a way, I try to assess where their moral compass is, right? So in Wolf and in Focus, I'm technically doing bad things. In Wolf, she has an affair sort of thing. So her moral compass is pointing in one direction. In Focus, she's fine with stealing, but loyalty's a big thing to her. So that there's a distinction between those characters. And then in For Zachariah, it's a totally different moral compass all over again. But I just try to assess where their ethics lie within themselves. So if someone, doesn't tip, that might really offend one character, but the other one's like, yeah, they didn't deserve it. Why should you? It's just finding their viewpoint on certain ethics. That's where I start it from, and then from then you can kind of, how your character's going to react to certain situations based on what they think is right and wrong.